time to go back to where it all began with Shogun 1. I played the demo of this in 1999, I think, and I've been playing Total War ever since. And there were a lot of things that I was used to as a goddamn 8 or 9-year-old that are not there anymore. And in fact, when they reintroduced hints of it, we're meant to cheer and applaud them. And that is absolutely fucking retarded. No other way to put it. Can't really euphemize it. It's the only way I can describe that. So I'm going to show how the dynamic weather of Shogun 1. Remember, this was the first Total War game, 1999-2000, and this game didn't even have many of the basic features we now take for granted, including autoresolve. So you can really see where their priorities lied at the very start, and see what the template, the model for a Total War game really ought to be as the original vision stood. We can still play this in 2023 as new Total War games come out bearing the name while being a travesty to the brand, and we can compare, and that's what I like to do now when I play this game. Go back and appreciate what I did well. Let's just do what I did for the Medieval 1 video. I should have maybe done this one first because it came first, but I don't know. It's nice to go with Medieval 1, which I know for a fact has a really deep implementation of things like dynamic weather, and then go back to Shogun 1 and see where Medieval 1 came from, because remember, Medieval 1 is an iteration on Shogun 1. So all we're answering right now is how much Medieval 1 even actually had to refine, and also see just what Shogun 1 did even faster than Medieval 1. Because, of course, we're meant to see this dynamic weather of Pharaoh and be just elated at this, be excited about this. You know, we're meant to thank them for it, be grateful that they're doing this, you know, give them credit for it, but that's just ridiculous. If they're going to be reintroducing an old feature, we should at least all acknowledge that's what's going on, and if it's not even better than what we had in 1999 or 2000, that has to be acknowledged as well. There has to be a shortfall acknowledged, and they have to indicate that they're aware of it and getting on the right track, otherwise it's all bullshit. Okay, custom battle, Sengoku Jedi, let's get into this now. 3-minute preface in there, holy shit. 50k on each team, gonna be attacker so I can choose the weather. Should I only have one enemy army? I don't know. I think I want to start out... No, alright, I'll do just one opponent, and then I can do full battles of like eight armies. Because this is another thing. Shogun 1 had way bigger battles than we're getting in 2023, and that is absolutely ridiculous. That really is just absurd. Come on, let me put in my real name. There we go. Takeda Mon, come on. It's not red like Takeda's maybe. Wait a minute, that's not Takeda. Is this Takeda? Wow, apparently that's Takeda, alright. So we're gonna be active. Random units, attacking, defending. I don't want to have 8 armies in this one. I think I'm just confusing, mixing up the interface with Medieval 1, which made it better. Because you have to check boxes that are called active to have them be present. Right, let's go for a proper map, shall we? Awaji. Let's get somewhere in Kyushu. Bizen, Bungo. Right, let's go with that. Summer. I can try winter, I can try... Oh man, I need more money. Fuck. Not. Oh my god. Alright, I know what I want to do now though. Alright, so... Come on, it's resetting this shit. Fuck it, it doesn't matter. 10,000, no 20,000. 20,000 active attacker defender, yep. And then Buzen, Summer. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. I've got to... I don't want to design armies. Do I need to design armies? Oh, I think I have to. Fuck. No, I don't. Remember, I didn't have to. Okay, we'll get this. We'll get this right. I like that the mouse is pretty decent. Random units, attacker, defender. 20,000, isn't it? Yep. 20k each. Boozing. There we go. So we've got swords, bows, cavalry, guns, kensai. Alright, let's just go. They have some battlefield ninja. Light wind all day. No change expected. Light wind. That means bows do not work as well. That's what that means. It makes them less accurate, which makes sense because you have to factor in a lateral component for the shot. And if you're higher than them, you also have to adjust it vertically and laterally, so the arrows are going to be taking a detour. Like if the wind is blowing left to right and you're up here and they're down there, then your arrows have to be aimed here and up a little bit more in order to actually intersect with the target down there. So wind makes it worse. Unless the wind is at your back and going straight towards the target, wind is worse. And it'd be good if there was a direction to the wind, and wind could actually give you range. Look at that, I'm just coming up with game systems right now on the spot. Ways to make the combat more interesting and better. Imagine if you could get the wind at your back, like orient your army so that the wind is blown into the enemy's face, and your arrows are just being carried. They would lose less velocity because there's less friction with air because there's less turbulence, and they would go farther. And it would be the opposite the other way. So if you can be at the top of a hill with really strong gale force winds at your back, you could send arrows so far. And I can attest to this. I've slung super aerodynamic lead glandes with a sling at high velocity, and I've seen the effect. See if there's a lot of wind, even slinging stones is really hard. Wind does so much. Why does Total War not even try to show that? It's absolutely ridiculous. I could tell them exactly how to handle wind with projectiles. I'm probably more qualified than almost anyone, even people that have done archery and done stuff like this, used crossbows. I have done high performance fucking long range projectile fire with classical antiquity ancient weapons, and I've seen how much of a difference one makes. Just consult me and I'll tell you what to do. Holy shit. You could make such a great game if you just cared. If you just cared. Light wind all day, no change expected. Fine day expected, so there's going to be probably nothing. Light wind all day, fine day, enemies upon us. And now you see a little bit of fog as well. Alright, and now I can refight. That's perfect. Boozen, wind all day. Fine day, wind expected all day. So it's all wind so far, there's no rain. But I could change the season. Light rain all day. Heavy rain all day. Oh yeah. Beautiful, holy shit. Heavy rain all day, so that means the guns are not going to do anything this whole time. Right, samurai archers. First of all, let's get the cavalry going. Heavy cavalry, Yari cavalry, Naginata cavalry, holy shit, yes. And then we're going to get cavalry archers, and then we're going to get all of our infantry, so we're going to have monks, Yari Shigaru. I don't really have much holding infantry. Alright, well now I've got my groups. So... Alright, I figured out how I'm going to do this. Amazing, I love this. Okay, we're attacking. So we're gonna go with... Gonna point the camera down, gonna get up to them. They're gonna take the hill on me, okay. Let's see if I can get in close and do some damage to all this shit. I want to hear some thunder. Cavalry archers. Medieval 1 really did improve a lot. See how they're just glitching between the musketeers there? Yeah, these musketeers are gonna do nothing this whole fight. They're just out the fight. Something I could do is put my Kensai in the trees up here. Oh wow, they've battlefield ninja that I can't do anything about here. Musketeers marching forward. Cavalry archers there. Mon cavalry archers are getting into a messy fight here. Oh, they're not firing, yeah, just making sure. I lost half of this unit of cavalry archers, that's not great. But now I can intervene with these. They'll do well in that fight, and that'll make that worth it. That'll be a decent trade. I might even still have a piece of this unit left. And I can charge them. There's Yara cavalry up in those trees. Heavy cavalry chasing ninjas. Well, we're taking some losses here. Some of these came back. Nodashi samurai right here. My general's dead, brilliant. Yara cavalry losing to cavalry archers. Absolutely smashing. Naginata coming forward. I can now send Nodashis into this. These Naginata cavalry are tough. It's just like in Shogun 2. I do have a lot of archers that I can bring forward to help. Come on, get out of there, get into this. It's hard to control cavalry in this game. Oh, Jesus. Alright, I need to get my Yara Shigaru out there. I'm split up, but I'm trying to take interest in fights. And I'm in the rain, so I'm gonna get tired faster. I think it's even demoralizing. Oh, thunder. Ho ho ho, yes. Oh my god, thunderstorms. Musketeers are doing jack shit this whole fight. And my general's dead as well, remember. And I've got a Kensai in the middle of that fight. The heavy cavalry are going to be important in this. Oh man, look at the position they have on the hills on me up here. God damn. No dashes. I'm getting a nice flank shot there though. Gotta send them into this melee. And these monks can go around here to the side. Kensai are in this fight, exhausted. And this rain is never gonna stop. Look at these thunder effects, it's so sharp. I love it. And I think I've done a lot of damage on them in here with my heavy cavalry. Alright, no dashes, I can maybe kill with my archers. Can fire over that into the no dashes. I don't know if I've done well in this fight, but... KD is not looking good. I took some good engagements, but I got a lot of bad ones. Cavalry archers are still here, causing problems. I've got Yarashigaru in this fight. And that's still not enough. Right, I need to get my monks into here. They might have a good fight if I can get above them and come down into them. Thunder! And it corresponds with the cracks as well. If you see a flash, you get thunder. Monks have really good morale. If I can get above them, I can maybe even swing this. And I'm in the trees, that'll help a lot. Very tired. Still got some cavalry archers going here. Alright, let's go. Take the charge. And I'm above them. If they come up into me down the hill, I'll be alright. Killed their general. Thunder! Haha! Another one! Oh, yeah. Ah, fuck. I need help out here. Oh my god, you're coming down off the hill? Fuck off. Warrior Monk should beat these Naginata, but I'm really tired. Ah, yeah, they broke through me there. I'll win this fight, but man. Monks are really strong. Reloading? Are they firing? Oh, is the rain stopping? Oh, it's musketeers, it's not arquebus? Oh my god, musketeers can fire in the rain. Shit. I could have used that, that could have helped. Oh man. Oh my god, they have musketeers lining up on my monks. And they have ninjas throwing ninja stars. I need to get into that melee there. Six Naginata left, oh fuck's sake. Yeah, I've lost this one. But I did go in pieces at a time, so that was always gonna be likely. That was a good rear charge, my god. They even have a few units in reserve. Alright, let's get different weather. Alright, so let's see if we can get light wind, fine day, light wind, fine day. Let's get really strong wind, try that, see what that's like. Fine day, Rain with bright patches. Heavy rain all day. Rain showers, light rain, rain. I could even make a list of all these types of weather using this. But you see the wind, I mean the weather changing. I think we even saw it in the last one, or was it just constant rain? Light wind, no change. Fine day, light wind, fine day. I could do blizzards as well. You can get blizzards in this. Rain with bright patches. Rain all day, rain all day. And there's different kinds of rain as well, and it affects how fast you tire. Cold day, that means that they get tired faster the heavier the armour, the faster they get tired, I think. So there's temperature and there's weather effects. Cold day. I wonder if there's any other weather you get in the Mongol invasion. Fog, heavy fog. Heavy fog all day. Look at this. Heavy fog all day. Alright, let's do this again. And then the cavalry archers, and then the archer, no. Gonna go with... Gonna have all of this in a line. Yeah, just have that all in a line. And then the archers as well, yep. Okay, so put cavalry archers in front. Look, there's no enemies, I can only hear them. Oh wait, they're there. I can see them if I look for them, but they're not on the map. And that affects range of missile units as well. So you're incentivized not to go in with ranged units, you should use melee. See, if I was to be really smart and really patient, I would get my whole army up this hill and go into them from the side. Maybe I should just do that and see how it goes. Alright, well it's the infantry corps that I really need. So I'm going to send them up. Archers in front. And I'll screen with my cavalry. Alright, so I'll take the centre of the field with my cavalry. Fast forward. To the extent I think I can get away with it. Oh my god, they're taking the position I was going for. And you see the contours on the map as well. Well, they're taking the map I wanted, the part of it. Fucking hell. Oh my god, they have cavalry archers right there. Is that fog clearing a bit? Alright, change of plan, I've got to go right around. Fucking hell. And cavalry archers in front. And muskets. Alright, hopefully I'm not getting attacked. Alright, they're getting in range almost. Oh my god, what are you doing? What are you doing? Come on, come on, come on. Bunch of numpties. What are you doing? Move. Giant archer screens at the moment. My Yara cavalry were not doing well in that, holy shit. I left them in the melee, I had to pull them out. They need to get rear charges. Yeah, gonna try and get around them to the side, but yeah, you can see the effect of the fog already. It's totally changing how I'm approaching this. What is this? What is this? Alright, let's just get involved then. Got to send the cavalry in. Alright, my Naginatas are in. My Yara cavalry's in. Winning easily, evenly matched. Winning slightly. Yeah, let's flank with a heavy cav. Losing slightly. KD is still good. Gotta come everything. Alright. Oh, what is this? Oh man, they're coming for me. What the fuck? More cavalry archers? Yari cavalry, Naginat cavalry. Holy shit, look at all of this. What are you doing? Get the fuck out of there, man. Oh my god, you numpties. Oh, I'm taking fire from matchlocks from the hill. What the fuck? I need to present my matchlocks in turn. Musketeers. Oh, they're coming after me. Fuck that. Oh, shit. They're coming to me, taking the fight to me. Musketeers. Oh my god, I'm killing my own guys, look at that. Getting some good kills though, I think. And this is a good deterrent I've got going. Oh yeah, this is nice. Yeah, they're engaging my matchlocks. And I'm firing into them. These shots are raking along. No dashes, oh my god. They have matchlocks though, I need to be careful. They have ninjas going from my matchlocks at the moment. See how they're coming through the fog? Holy shit. I think I'm doing well though, I'm scattering all their cavalry. They have no dashes coming through here. Fuck's sake. Marchers are in the melee now. Time to use the heavy cavalry. How are my matchlocks doing? 6 guys left, oh my god. No dashes here, wrecking me as well. Oh, I'm getting caught. Thought I would be doing well in this fight, but apparently not. Got some Kensai in there at least. Right, no dashes against Naginatas, that's a good fight for me. Heavy cavalry are going to be doing well in this fight on this flank. Winning. Still get both of my Kensai, but they need to be rested. Cavalry archers. One unit's just gone. It's just gotten itself stuck in this fight. They've pulled back to the hill. I can rear charge those Naginata with a heavy cavalry. If I had a lot more rear charges, I'd be doing a lot better. But I have a nice flank now. So this should all get mopped up. 2 matchlocks left, fucking hell. And they're still in the fight somehow. My units are all still fine. How are my Naginata losing? Holy my Nodashi losing to the Naginata? How the fuck? Yeah, this fog has just been all day. Still get both of my Kensai. They should be doing well against these Naginata though. Alright, that's him there. He's dead. He's dead. Yeah, that was not bad. My whole army's tired now though. How are we still losing stuff? What the fuck? You have Yara cavalry just sitting here, what? I need to be ready to deal with this. That's Yara cavalry attacking the side, where my cavalry archers fire into the front of it. But yeah, the fog is really going to be making everything perform much worse. Kensai emerge victorious. Oh, musketeers, fuck that. Yeah, and these guys are gone. Gonna lose them. I might just lose this again. Yeah, he knows what it's doing. Oh, Jesus. Oh, get out of there, holy shit. Alright, I see an opportunity. They're gonna kill their own men. Let's see what I can get away with here. 3 units of musketeers. Oh man, I'm jealous. Cavalry archers, Yari cavalry. Oh my god, you're meant to get around, you muppets. Get around, holy shit. My Yarashigara are losing. Oh, fucking idiots. But I'm slicing up all their muskets really well. So that's good. You idiots! Holy shit. Idiots. Got to commit monks to this to save my archers. My units are all really tired. Killing a lot of these. Naginata coming in now. Samurai archers here. They're getting some shots off. Quite tired. Quite fresh. That incentivizes me to commit these. For example, to this. Come on. Get over there, holy fuck. Get over there. Yeah, my warrior monks are going to clean this up. Scattered all this. So that worked out quite well. And I've got cavalry archers in this fight as well. Yeah, cavalry and no dashes. Quite tired already, holy shit. And that's an uphill charge, so not that great. And we're attacking them. And I think I have the height on that shit. Right, spread out. Quite tired. Got to walk all this over. Can position these two guys here to help a little bit. Alright, get in there. 92, 91, 86, 83. Nice charge. Nice, nice, nice. So I need to get these through and then attack over there. My heavy cavalry are in trouble. Losing badly. Can even get up there and help right now. So we've done rain, we've done some fog. Can try some snow. Losing badly. What in the fuck is that? Yeah, they're weak on the charge. I mean, they're weak when they're not charging, and I'm charging them in the back. That's no dashes. So they aren't going to be in trouble. Yeah, no dashes can have really good fights. They just need good conditions. And there's my Kensai, both of them survived. I think they'll win on their own over there. Taking no losses on these monks. It's really impressive. Not having a great fight with my no dashes, my god. Winning easily, but nah. First loss on those monks. Yep, really not having a great fight there with these archers firing up like that. Did really well with these monks. Warrior monks are really, really good. Totally exhausted. Very tired. Get ready to get involved. Naginata down here, oh my god. These two guys are reloading. Good, good, they're taking the right shots. Running away? Oh yeah. And that's all that remains, pretty much. Alright, save the archers, loose formation, and skirmish this shit. And then get up here and wait in the trees. I think that means we've won. That fog is not going anywhere. Taking losses as well. We're going to try to stay at range, using the high ground. They're actually making it hard for me. This is what you would do. Keep the nuns behind in reserve. They are fighting this well. Look how well they're fighting this. They have less range than me. Cavalry archers have less range than regular archers, but they're still fighting this well and trading well. That is an AI. Quite tired, quite tired. Quite fresh, quite tired. Battle's been going for so long now that everyone's tired. But it's fine. Yeah, won that time. Alright. Now we're gonna go with... So we've done fog, did rain. We even had some thunder in that one. See how we started... is that the same... No, that was the last one we had thunder. Alright, let's see if we can get thunderstorms and just look at it at least. What's the most thundery map? Or what's that island called? Usually you have thunder islands. Alright, so... custom battle... Sengoku Jedi... 50,000, why not? Let's just do that. Awaji, nah. Frame rate's just tanked somehow. Iwami? Man, my frame rate is so shit now. Fukuoka, I think that sounds... Oh wow, it's a naval thing? What the fuck? Let's have a look at this. Alright, we're gonna go with this. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on, man. Ah, fuck off. Alright, come on, frame rate be better. Yeah, it's good. I think it is anyway. Random units. Why is my game being a oh my god. Game is being a pile of shit at the moment. Right, summer. Right, and that was called Fukuoka. Don't know what this is, we'll see. Ah, shit. Alright, well, it's just to show the map, so we'll see what we get. Fukuoka, we have water. Ships over there in the bay. Wow, they had ships back then in Shogun 1. Don't know why my game's glitching out now. Light wind, no change. Fine day, light wind, fine day. Right, let's keep going until we get what we want. Oh yeah. Light rain. Heavy rain. Had some rain there and fine days. Could try some winter settings as well. Light fog. Fog is important though. Fog, wind, rain, snow. Yeah, we need to try some winter stuff, absolutely. Rain with bright patches all day. Let's try that and have a look at it, see how it goes. Alright, so we have rain. I've got a sneeze coming. Yeah. Alright, the rain's cleared. So let's see if the rain comes back. You can see the fog moving. Oh, and the rain comes back. Look at that. Wow, so there's rain, then there's none. And then there's rain again. So it's dynamic. Look at that, you have wind now as well. Hear the wind coming in? Hear that wind? The wind starts and stops, the rain starts and stops. They're separate, but they coincide. Wish my game would stop flickering. Stop fucking flickering. And now it's clear, just a little bit of wind. Oh, now we have heavy rain with wind. And then it clears up. Clear, perfectly clear. And now it starts raining again. Look at that. And then it clears up. And then it rains again. And then it clears up. And then it rains again. Is that thunder? I don't know what that was. But I was fast forwarding there, that's why it was changing so fast. So it gives you a few minutes of each state. Look how clear it is now. Shogun 1, folks. 2000, 1999 this was made, I think. Look at that, it alternates between wind and rain and calm. Look at that. And it has an amazing soundtrack too. What more can you want? What actually good game. So nice having a good game, my god. Alright, let's see if I can sneak up to them in the rain and thunder. Musketeers. Who can fire in the rain, that's why you pay so much. Oh, here we go. So I need to get rid of the cavalry archers, I need to get my muskets shooting all that shit. And I successfully sneaked into them, wow. Oh man, they're doing well. 24 versus 120. I can deal with their cavalry archers and then I can shoot everything else. Yeah, cavalry coming to get me now. Oh, they have their own ninjas. Brilliant. Should have known. How much did I actually kill of their cavalry archers? About half. That's not good. That's kinda shitty. And I have line of sight. My muskets will be able to use that. They haven't got their own muskets, do they? Oh man, what is this? They have no dashes in reserve, come on. Oh wow, oh, okay, okay. Now that is decent. Here we go lads, we're about to start wrecking them. Alright, we're doing some damage, very nice. Come on, let's get some salvos out, come on! Haha, yeah, I love it. I can even do 2 ranks here. Maximum frontage. Let's fucking go. Let's go, man, let's go. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, we're catching that shit. Come on, let's go. Fire into this shit. Fire into that shit. Fuck. Oh my god, come on, man. Alright, they're coming back. Let's go. Alright, I've pushed them down off the good terrain. That's something at least. Oh, what are you doing? No, 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 no. Oh, you fucking idiots. Oh, you fucking idiots. Holy shit. Just lost half of my muskets because they're fucking idiots. I need to kill all this shit now fast. Doing a right down here as well. Yeah, that'll do, that'll do. Then I can maybe get some salvos off into all this shit. And I've got high ground up here, which is what I want. Alright, warrior monks have to take damage from this. Doing well in this fight as well. Are you facing the wrong fucking way? Force fire. Fire right through our own ranks. Alright, they're holding position, giving me angles. I'll get some flank shots into this and I'll be alright. Oh, ninjas. Fucking hell. Doing alright in this fight. Yeah, Rashigawa are taking the aggro while we move into the side. Oh man, they're doing well against my cavalry, that's shocking. Totally exhausted. See heavy rain, it makes them tire really quickly. I think it's because of all the mud. Cavalry don't do as well either in heavy rain. As you can see right here. This ain't good. Still got half of those left. Still get a full unit of monks though. Come on, move. If I can shoot into the cavalry, that'll help a lot. Alright, good, good. We have some nice shots now. Occasionally. Come on! Holy shit. And I'm scoring kills here. Come on, fire. Full salvos. Don't give a fuck if I kill some Rashigaru. Run away. Alright, stop shooting, stop shooting. Get on this hill now. And get ready. How the fuck are they still killing me? Holy shit. Is it cause they're in trees? Ah, it's ridiculous. Stop that. And I see the rain's cleared. So if we were arquebuffs, that would be really good. Oh, now the rain's coming again. Look at that. It's dynamic. Alright, let's go. I want to see this. I want to see this. 82 of them. $82. Come on, lads. Fucking shit. Oh man, come on. Oh my god. How the fuck can we not shoot? Is it cause they're in trees? Oh my god, that is, isn't it? Holy shit, they're in fucking trees and I can't shoot. Yeah, that's it. That is it. I've got to be point blank, holy shit. Oh my god. Fuck it, fuck it. Well, they're in trees, so I can kill them. Oh my god, yeah, of course. I like these little engagements though, seeing how they go. It's interesting. Oh, we're gonna get it finally. Let's go! 82. No, 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 you're not doing this to me. Fuck off. Come on, 82. Down to... Come on, shoot. You idiots! Oh my god, they fucking just run away. What are you doing? Man, they keep fucking retreating from me. They better shoot this time, look, they're coming right towards me, holy fuck. Oh, typical. Typical. They fucking got in without a shot going off, holy shit. And now we're retreating, what in the fuck? Oh my god, perfect micro from the AI, holy shit. Fucking ridiculous. Fucking hell, all that and I didn't even get a shoot. Holy shit, didn't even get a shoot. Alright. Ah man, random units, okay, 50k, 50k. And we're gonna go with Awaji and Winter. Let's go. I need to do a massive one as well. Fog, 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 fog. Alright, I don't want fog. Let's get fucking snow. Man, they really have it all mapped out. Holy shit, you don't even get snow here. Oh wait, wait, light snow. Snow showers. Light snow, snow, light snow. Imagine just listing all the weather types. Light snow, snow showers, heavy snow. Oh yeah. Very heavy snow. I've got to look at that. I've got to look at it. Holy shit, that's sweet. That is cool. Very heavy snow. Look at the XP and all these guys. Holy shit. And that soundtrack is amazing. Remember we had this in Shogun 2 as well. It's so good. Musketeers. I need to do a big 4v4. Really big. Look at these armies. They're bigger than fucking Troy or Pharaoh or Warhammer. My god. Even bigger than 3K. Alright, let's get up to... Gotta go up here. Fresh. Let's get these guys up to the strong point. Got Yari Samurai. Look at all this terrain as well, holy shit. You never get this in new Total War games. Look at these gradients, what the fuck. Quite tired. Let's target something weak like that. And the music changes as soon as the shooting begins. Quite tired already, holy shit. I can send my Kensei into this. And the trees, they're the masters. Yep, he will shit on them. He's getting up there doing the business. Alright, let's get all of my infantry over to here. Get all of my archers over as well. I think my Kensei are probably going to do alright up there. Catching them at least. Look at this though, my god. Oh, I've got to just send my Yara cavalry up here. Quite tired just from being on the field. Look, quite tired, not even doing anything yet. Getting stuck in, doing damage. Oh, I need to watch out for those muskets. Cavalry archers are getting wrecked. That's to be expected. Oh yeah, nice charge. That was not bad. So I've got a Kensei attacking from behind. Got Yara cavalry pincering. I've got a Kensei in here as well. Loads of cavalry coming in, holy fuck. Yara cavalry coming forward. God damn it. That's a fucking mess as well. Gotta get my Yara samurai up to here as well. I'm getting wrecked here, they're fighting downhill into me everywhere. I'm not gonna have any good fights. Yeah, they have the map on me really badly at the moment. My Kensai are gonna do alright maybe, but the rest of this is shit. They're overloading me with cavalry up here. Cavalry archers firing at my Kensai, I think. Yeah, this is a fucking nightmare. Yeah, they're coming down the hill into me everywhere. I've just let them attack me down the hill. These guys are probably going to be doing well, but fuck. Lost a whole unit of cavalry here, taking a shit fight, pincering them, thought I was anyway. Already lost a lot of my archers. Got warrior monks that I could have had getting up here as well, but nope. Could get around them with my Yari cavalry. Could send my warrior monks into the front to hold the line. Musketeers are taking loads of losses too. Send my Yari Ashigaru up into this cavalry, hit the back of it, but this is a shit fight uphill again. They're all gonna die eventually. I'm routing some of their units. The dashies are getting into this fight. So this might go alright. Can get my Naginata in there. We have samurai archers going through here. Alright, let's see if this charge does well. This might be a good charge into all this to Ruto. Yeah, Rishigaru are doing okay. Still got my Kensai fighting. This one's in trouble though. Taking fire as well. Yeah, our cavalry are still not really engaged. I see some kills. That's a good charge though, I think I've got good coverage there. Got a good massive infantry in the middle. Musketeers are all wrecked, are they? Just about. What are these nuns doing? Still got heavy cavalry here doing nothing. Send them around as well. Yara cavalry is doing well. Send heavy cavalry into the back of all this. Still got Kensai fighting, tying up all this crap. That's decent. I want to see the kill tallies on these Kensai after this, holy shit. Yeah, our cavalry are doing really well in this. That's what I needed. That rear charge was sweet. Musketeers are going to have some shots that they can take. Can send my light cavalry archers into this. Kensai are still fighting, still fighting. Heavy cavalry are totally exhausted. Yari cavalry are totally exhausted too. Man, that was a good rear charge. Holy shit, that was a really nice charge. These guys can't even move, they're so tired. Everything is exhausted. Totally exhausted. Musketeers up here, I can maybe just charge into them. Still got my Kensai fighting, wow. Man, that's surprising. Alright, I need to just charge all this shit now. They're trying to get a shot on my Kensai in the melee here, but I'm not getting it. Guys are legends. Man, I'm fighting right uphill into this. Oh, fuck this. No, my general's dead. That's it now. I'm gonna lose him now. Yep. I've got to just send all my cavalry up into this. See how much difference it makes to have the high ground? Holy shit. 120, 107. I'm not getting anything out of this. Still got one Kensai going. I need to check the kill tallies. My god. Alright, these archers should die. Got heavy cavalry in there now. And then I can maybe get the high ground on all this and come in from the top if I can get through this unit in time. Man, they're fighting right downhill into me. Fuck. Heavy cavalry are doing alright though. One Kensai left right in here. Once he dies, this will come out of this blob. Oh no, heavy cavalry coming over. Naginata. My heavy cavalry have just about killed all this, then I can get the high ground. Still got a Kensai going somehow. Yeah, I need to try and get this high ground. Then I can maybe do something. Alright, let's go. High ground. Man, that Kensai is an absolute beast. Fucking hell. To investigate this hill. Come on, get up there. Oh, wow. Still got this Kensai going, fucking hell. And these guys shouldn't. Alright, let's just take the charge. Oh man. $105. Kensai still going. Holy shit. Alright, let's get into the melee here as well. This could be worse. Look at all this here. Fuck. How are my nuns doing? Oh, they're almost all gone. Fuck. Kensai is still in this fight. Holy shit. And I'm winning up here apparently, somehow. They didn't get a charge off with the Yara cavalry, so this is a decent fight from a heavy cav. Wow. Gotta try and get into this melee, I think. Oh wow, he's still going too. I'm so shocked that this guy's still going. What a legend. Heavy cavalry's winning up there. Oh, an enemy Kensai. I need to try and kill him with a ninja. Fuck. He can mess me up. Let's go Battlefield Ninja to kill a Kensai. Let's do it. Come on, come on. I think we're doing it. Come on. We are losing ninja stars occasionally. I think we are now. I think we might lose this even though we're fighting so well. We're fighting uphill and it's just too much. They have Kensai of their own down here as well. Fuck. Come on, come on. Oh, we're doing it. We're losing ninja stars. Come on, do it. My Kensai died as well, shit. Oh, fucking hell, come on. Oh, holy shit, we just did it. We killed a Kensai. What the fuck? Are we losing ninja stars? Come on. Come on, fire that shit. Oh, I think we are. Man. And we've lasted this long up here as well, holy shit. What a fight, I should fast forward this. Just get it over with, because did everything I wanted. What a fight in the snow. Oh my god, man. What the fuck. Let's have a look at the kills. Kensai, 200 kills nearly. 70 kills. That's the guy that lasted all that time. 200 kills. Not my best unit, that was the heavy cavalry. What a guy. 200 fucking kills. Holy shit. Alright, so 50,000 for all armies. We're all active. Defender, defender, defender. Random, 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 random. And we're gonna be on... Come on, let's find a good one. Echu. Oh, that looks sweet. Let's do autumn. See what we've got. Oh yeah, I'm ready for this. Wait, what the fuck? Weird. Light rain all day. Rain showers, heavy rain. Heavy rain all day. Very heavy rain all day, that was. Man, we're gonna get some good weather from this. Bright patches, heavy rain, rain showers, rain. I want a fucking thunderstorm. I want a goddamn thunderstorm. Can even get blizzards, I think. Wind and rain. Fine day, light fog all day, fine day. I want a thunderstorm. What's the stormiest place in Japan? Because I bet you they got it right. I could even check out Korean stuff. I mean the Mongol invasion. Wind expected all day. Heavy rain all day. Rain showers all day. I want a thunderstorm with these massive armies. Alright, let's go to the main menu. Pick Mongol invasion. I've not done this before. Mongol invasions. Player. Japanese army, Mongol army. Fuck. Attacker. Attacker. Defender. Random. And 50k. Alright, so we're playing Japanese attacking the Mongols. Hell yeah. Hakata Bay. Kaga. Is that the Hojo? That might be the Hojo. Alright, let's do summer and try and get thunderstorms. Don't crash. You fucking crashed, you little bitch. Okay, we'll have to do this again. I know what I want to do though. Is that the... That better not be the mod. I mean the expansion causing that crash. That sucks. Mongol invasion. You set up from last battle. Continue. Okay, we're in business. Heavy rain, rain with bright patches, heavy rain all day. Let's get good weather, we can do this. Light rain all day. A lot of rain, this is good. This is good, this is what I want. Just fog there, that was. Let's get some seriously angry weather. Wait a minute. I'm allied with Mongols? What in the fuck? fuck's sake, what is going on with these settings? It's not right. Let's go for something else. Izumo, that's the Ikoiki area in north of Kyoto, I think. Ah, fuck off with that. Nah, come on. 50k each, full random. Come on! Fuck! Alright, that's why. Ah, that was silly. Anagawa, try that. Summer Anagawa. Whoa, what is all this? Light wind. Don't want wind. Wind is not good enough. Ah, fuck. Some weird units there. Light wind, fine day, light wind, fine day. Nah. It's not what I want. Light rain, rain showers, heavy rain all day. Very heavy rain all day. Is that gonna give us thunder? I hope it will, I hope it will. Thunder bombers, Korean guardsmen, Mongol light cavalry. Can't say I've had the pleasure. See how fast your guys go. Oh yeah, you go fast. Look at these armies, holy shit. Japanese Army 4, holy fuck. Oh, here they come. Oh yeah, this is total war, holy shit. What is going on here? Holy shit. Man, these are massive armies fighting. Oh my god, what is that? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I need help out there. What the hell? Wait, these aren't even... Oh my god, these aren't even infantry for holding the line. Oh my god, we're getting wrecked here. Is rain stopping me from using these? What the fuck? Man, they're going for it. Mongol heavy cavalry. Oh man. Well, I need to get them over here. Thunder? Maybe not. Alright, let's go. That should do alright. These guys look like they have some serious fucking weapons, so let's get in there. Oh yeah, good charge. Oh, losing slightly, what the fuck? I'm heavy cavalry doing. Not that great, not too hot. Alright, this is a good fight for them though. Oh yeah. Good fights. Holy shit, good fights. Oh wow. Cavalry fucking hordes, holy shit. Wow. Is that thunder? Come on. Was that just my screen glitching out again? Oh man, I'm scattering all their skirmishers. That went really well. Holy fuck. That went really well. They've been shredded over here. Oh yeah, that's that whole army gone. Mongols are OP, holy shit. They've just been wrecked. Yeah, this was nice. Samurai archers firing into this choke point though. Disappointed in the thunder bombers, they can't do anything. And my ally over here has been absolutely fucked, I think. But I think we're winning. I could maybe just get across here and start killing them. Man, they have a lot though. Three bridges now is all that remains. Got to cross one of them. They're really sitting back. Oh, I need to push across here and try and do something to help. Fuck's sake, I've got to do it. Got to try. They've committed to most of their melee, so I think I can try get a beachhead so they can actually do something over here. Yeah, we'll see how we do here. Oh, this is alright. Come on, get around, get around. Oh, yeah. Oh, I think we pulled it off, holy shit. Come on. Go over here. Need to get across, need to secure the breach. Come on, man. Get in there. Oh, yeah, we're doing it. That's a nice rear charge. If I can get this bridge unclogged, we'll get across and flood into them and kill them all. I'll be sacrificing my cavalry to do it. Come on, man. Some of their units are losing, so we'll see. Gotta just fast forward, let's see how it goes. Yeah, my attempt didn't really work, did it? Look at that. Japanese are better in these fights, I think, than Mongols. Yeah, I'm totally fucked here. Gonna be coming across this side now, maybe. Yeah, that's a lot. Alright, fast forward, see how it goes. There's the KD. I don't know, we're pushing through. Let's see if my gambit paid off. Can send everything across the other bridge in a minute if that may work. Gonna get ready to try and do that. Thunder bombers did fucking jack shit. You have a lot in reserve, I'm gonna have anti-cavalry ready. Man, look at that. Alright, we're gonna go with spearmen first. Guardsmen next. Skirmishers last, in the back. Try and form up. See how we do. We have a good position. Quite good, quite good. I'll just take the fight now. Got to have some reserve going as well. Guardsmen in the rear, ready to try and help. Thunder bombers doing jack shit, as expected. I can get in there and try and help now. Killing generals, not bad. This is so clogged. Killing them. Oh, we have Yarusan right at the back, god damn it. $68, $64. Wow, so this is working. Come on lads, help me out here. Yeah, we're pushing through, we're gonna have this. Oh wow, they're just going for it, holy shit. Go, just get in there now. I think we did it. Wow, what a massive fight. I killed 1,700, I lost 800. Light cavalry are so good. Heavy cavalry did really well. Oh, what else is there to do? I think that's it. I think that's everything. 2 hours nearly, wow. Didn't expect that to take 2 hours. There's probably ways to get proper blizzards and shit as well. Anywhere cold up north? Attacker, random. Come on, is there anywhere north? I'm trying to think. What's that shit? What's the capital for... Oh, what are the chargers? The Date. What's the Date capital? Sado, that's got to be a... Fuck. I'm thinking. What is the Date capital? Kai is the Takeda capital, I remember that. Holy shit. Or it's Takeda territory. Mount. Mountains imply... Japan's full of mountains though, shit. Sado, is that a gold thing from Shogun 2, a gold town? Alright, winter. Let's see if we can get what. Yeah, okay, so. Very heavy fog all day, I've already tried that. Well, let's get some fucking snow. Coming up for 2 hours now. Snow showers, heavy snow, very heavy snow. Wind and snow, blizzards. How do we get that shit? Fog or snow, it seems like are the two things that happen. There are probably some combinations of maps and seasons that give the weather you really want. I think that's a crash. Yep, alright, that'll do. I think I made my point. The dynamic weather proposition of Pharaoh is nonsense compared to this. It's just so obvious. And I'll leave it at that. Sandstorms or no sandstorms. Is that the best we can do? One change, one weather event, when in Shogun 1 23 years ago, at the very start of all this, we had constant cycling, changing, fog, and then clear, and then rain maybe as well. You could even have, goddamn.